All right. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining in with me today.
All the wishes and dreams come true.
Welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers, and welcome to all the new subscribers. And welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful full moon lunar eclipse Virgo energy. Even though I've already done a video on it per se, I'm just out, y'all, in the midst of it, in the thick of it. That's what I heard. In the trenches, if you will. Just trying to soak up the vibe. I just want to see what Spirit has for us, and any extra messages to even grow on from the previous videos. Okay, if you have yet to check them out, please do. There is a full moon Virgo part 1 and part 2 already out, y'all. So yeah, check that out. I'm sure there will be beautiful messages to benefit from, however you see fit, or however Spirit sees fit to put it on your heart, okay? And your minds. Because this is a time of deep reflection with that Virgo energy, Hermit energy, introspection, however you want to look at that. It is also a time with the eclipse. It's powerful energy, y'all. Like, it's beautiful. Even it's called the blood moon, right? I didn't even realize that. This is the first full moon eclipse of the eclipse season this year. So it's something powerful just about it in general, right? But it is, with any eclipse, it's a time to wrap up cycles, cut out what no longer serves you. I know we hear that all the time, and that is part of the process. And, we go through cycles as it is already, but like, it's a major energy of letting go, releasing any past, I heard, hurt, trauma, abuse, whatever. So, immediately, look at this purity. I'm telling you. Wow. Perfect, Spirit. Thank you. Snow moon. Oh my God. This is that divine feminine, like, this is my, out of this deck, it's like my dark night of the soul type of energy, So it's everything I was just saying, even as I was getting into the intro or even channeling, y'all. It is the energy of purifying, like, after you done gone through that dark night, after you done faced that shadow, after you done released what ego has been holding on to. Now you are pure. Your heart can be light as a feather. You can open up to love even more, even deeper. That is powerful. Obviously, this, it says snow moon, and it is like winter season. Somebody may be a winter baby. When I just saw 303 as I looked up, somebody may have been born in the month of March. We are obviously in the month of March, and specifically on the 14th. But like, whenever. It could be even on the 3rd of whatever month, but especially for my winter babies. So November, December, January. I would even include February in there, y'all. Okay. But I was gonna say, I even get Libra energy. It's something about, I guess, the wheat or whatever she's holding in her hands. Some kind of berries. Maybe that's what you want to work with. Blueberries. Okay. Somebody may have just come out of a storm. That's what I heard. Or you may be experiencing storms. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, current bottom of the deck. Speaking of that Libra energy, is the balance, the number 19. Waning gibbous, what is it? 3? Is that what that is? Y'all, it's still dark out here, so I can't hardly see. I tried to put myself under some light, but yeah, waning gibbous 3. That's what it is. Like, when I tell y'all, and that's 19 being a 10, like, wrapping up the cycle, y'all, to begin anew, so you can be pure. You may want to look and see when the snow moon is, okay, or will be. Do I want another one, or are we gonna go ahead and get into the tarot? I think we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. But underneath balance, y'all, We have, oh, the masculine, the number 42. And mind you, it is potentially a 6, which is talking about the balanced energy, even between masculine and feminine. I just said the purity is my divine feminine energy. And now we have the masculine. And that too is the choice and the unionizing, the coming together of that divine feminine and masculine energy. And when I looked up, I saw 449. But look, it's the lunar guide. And we talking about this lunar eclipse, man. Hey, can't make this up. And then under that, oh my God, we have power. Full moon. They said, yeah, they bring in all the synchronicities. Thank you, Spirit. The number 16 potentially being the 7. Oh my God. That is 16 is that tower, or yeah, scorpionic energy, tower energy. Talking about these the transformation, the change, all that they got to go. That's not serving you no more. I'm telling you, so that you can step into your power, baby. And look how balanced she is with that crown on her head. I don't know why I always get like a cage, and I think that's a question mark. And honestly, it looked like a globe to me today. It's like whatever you want, whatever you envisioning and manifesting for the new, that's what it will be. But it new and improved and balanced, y'all. Oh my. Okay then. Okay, let's see where we going then. Hold on, y'all. And looky, decided to go one more, and look what we have, y'all. Assessing. Number 9. I'm telling you, it is something that is going to come up that you're going to need to take another look at, or not even internalize. It's not the word, but what I say, reflect and introspect with the Virgo energy. This also brings me sage energy. It just does, y'all. But definitely Virgo with the 9, looking deeper, that brings hermit energy. And of course the assessing, because we will analyze some more. Just don't get caught up in that whirlwind out here, or even that cycle, or that on that karmic wheel of overanalyzing. I know how the mind can wander, and especially with Mercury retrograde, that may be something that you're needing to release and let go of. Speaking of this eclipse energy, okay? So yeah, beautiful energy. You see she looking up, this brings me sage energy, because you see she's in a hot air balloon. It is heavy with the crown chakra, but she got the telescope. You may even be trying to look at this moon. But the thing about it is, it's like getting a bigger perspective, but at the same time, she's looking deeper into something, trying to get the details of it with the telescope. So it's like there needs to be a balance in that, right? Yeah. And it's the first quarter moon, so you may want to check out to see what's going on the previous first quarter moon, and even for the upcoming first quarter moon. Like, stay tuned, okay? All right. Okay, let's see. Working with the good tarot, let's see what we got. And of course, all decks will be listed below, y'all, for your reference if you so choose. Clarify this message, please, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for the insight. And this is a powerful portal energy, y'all. But let's not forget that. So yeah, as I said that, and the 6 of fire falls out. Wow. Oh my gosh. So much success, so much victory. Powerful, y'all. This is Leo energy. It's balance again. It's something about these 6s. Yeah. Something heavy about the 6s. What are you having victory or success in, or what would you like? I feel like it's just the balance overall. Ooh, 1 minute. I'm losing cards. Oh my gosh, hold on. It would fall down like in the crack of the seat. Jeez, come on, help me out. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Guess what? And when I finally, that took some work to get to. And, excuse me. See, we allergic to this bullshit. But it's the 5 of earth. And when I picked it up, it's in reverse, y'all. Excuse me. I love to see this particular energy in reverse, because to me it shows prayerfully you're coming out of it, or you are blocking it. Ooh, for me to even say that, you may need to pay particular attention to this, because some of you may even be, because it can be a sign of resistance, if I must be honest. Goodness. I give y'all what I see, hear, and feel intuitively always. It really don't matter whether the card is upright or reverse, but like, that took some time. I ain't want to leave the camera running, but had I left it running, it probably was a good minute or so before I finally got it from stuck in between the seat. And then, like I said, the fact that it when I turned it over, it's in reverse. It's like some of y'all may have been resisting this for quite a long time. And it's like this 5 of earth in and of itself is the energy of lack and or poverty consciousness, feeling rejected, feeling maybe even left out in the cold, whatever, what have you, right? But like, to me, you know, sometimes I feel like we kind of put more value on outwardly influences that have affected us or had us in this energy, right? When really even in starting this video, I'm telling you, this full moon in Virgo is a time of introspection and reflection. So you got to look at yourself and really be honest and evaluate, how have you allowed yourself or even placed yourself in this type of energy and vibe? And you can't, because that's crazy, because just before coming out here and even starting my day, I was scrolling through and I saw it's been floating around, so it's not like, you know, uncommon or unheard of, but basically it's the meme that says, I don't know exact word, I can't quote it. If I find it, I'll try to insert it, but it says basically along the lines of, at some point you can no longer blame it on your environment or your upbringing. You have to take responsibility and accountability for your own healing and actions, and you know what I'm saying, how you are, especially you full well grown. Like, come on now. I even be telling the kids I be working with, like, because everybody know better. It come a point in time, I don't care how old or young you are, you know better. Like, you know right from wrong. Whether or not you've been taught, like innately, we always feel this push and pull of, you know, what we want to do, where, you know, you come to a point where you make up your own mind. You know what I'm saying? You move how you want to move. Everybody does. Even if people done had some constraints or I'm seeing like a dictator or like unruly parents. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody very strict and firm. I don't care if you feel like you done had the sweetest, softest, greatest parents, or the meanest, strictest, most unruly parents. Anywhere in between, at some point you still you get to a point where you got to make up your own mind and your own decisions. And you do basically, there was another meme that was shared with me that, not a meme, a reel that was shared, and it was saying that, you know, he was talking about, like, basically it comes to a point where, especially as a healer and empath or whatever, it don't even really matter, but just dealing with people in general, you got to step back, because you can't control or change anybody but yourself, right? And it comes a point where, and especially me, like, anymore, I'm like, baby, I ain't got time. I'm only gonna tell you one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and depending on who you are, I may be a little more patient or graceful or whatever, a little more forgiving, if you will. But like, I'm only gonna deal so much, and it comes a point where I'm just gonna step back and let you do what you would rather do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no. Anyway, so let's see. I feel like getting one more. So all I'm saying is, like, no matter where you find yourself, if you are in this lack of poverty consciousness or whatever, you have to really sit with yourself and figure out, like, why you feel how you feel, and where is this energy coming from, and basically release it, because it's no longer serving you. I asked, before that came out, I asked, what are you trying to have victory in or success in? And that's what it is. You want to come out of that. That's low vibrational for sure. And even with it in reverse, y'all, it goes back to the Four of Pentacles, which can talk about still, you know, holding on, or what do you need to release. You know, it depends on what, which polarity or what energy you looking at with that, right? The Four in and of itself is also about stability, right? And the Four of Pentacles, I don't know why, but it always brings me to the heart chakra. But didn't I start out saying though that, so hold on, let me finish that thought. So being that it always brings me to the heart chakra, there's always this advice as I hear this truck with the backup, it's a beeper going on, like, it's urgent, it's emergent. Like, somebody maybe going backwards in reverse, and it's like, wait a minute, do you really want to do that lesson all over again? No, baby, we moving forward, we progressing, right? But you still, especially with now, what, Mercury getting ready to go, not direct, but retrograde, things are gonna come up into your awareness to make you look at them again and correct it. Give you a chance with that Tower and Power energy that we saw in the Queen of the Moon. Give you an opportunity to let it go, to change, and to move forward. The other thing I was gonna say with the Four and it being Earth energy, it's the advice of you needing to be grounded in your heart, right? And in the earth, and like, especially with this Virgo energy, and release any blockages that have been keeping you from love. Because I started out saying it's all about opening your heart and being able to love again, right? Or allowing your heart to be light as a feather, releasing any blockages any stagnancies, any kind of egotistical ways or feelings, because that was another video that I came across before coming out here, was David Banner talking about you know, love is pain, basically. Like, you got to go through the pain to heal. That's how you able to even feel, or to even open up to even love deeper, you know what I'm saying? So, and he used the analogy of like working out. Like, you want them muscles, you want them gains, baby. It ain't gonna be it ain't easy. You know, you gotta put in that work, and you gonna go feel the pain. But you already know it's all for the good. It's too many though. So I'm just gonna look at them. Ooh, 9 of water, Ace of fire. Oh, an Empress. I told y'all I was getting the Empress energy. They said, nah, you better keep these, baby. Your wish fulfillment. In the balance, and it's, I tell you, it's something about them threes, and that wheat, baby. So somebody may be Libra, Taurus. It's something about this Venus energy, and then with the Ace of fire, hey, you could Leo, Aries, Sage, but that's just somebody. Hey, I got a new attitude. Somebody trying to relight their fire and passion and desire and go after that. You about to get it. You got it. I mean, you already got it. That's what you when you do come out of that, when you do heal that lack and poverty consciousness and understand who, that's what I was gonna say too with that 5 of earth. Because it really, when I was saying, I feel like I'm all over the place, but it's coming together, y'all. When I said how we can kind of allow the outwardly influences to have more credit, or take, you know, have more influence on us, you know, and it's like, no, you got to take accountability and responsibility for yourself. That 5 of earth is, to me, talks more about your self-worth. And that's where I feel like, that's why with the lack and poverty consciousness, that's where that really stems from. So when you really sit in reflection and like really check yourself and figure it out, you'll come to see like, damn, maybe I didn't have as much confidence. Speaking of that Leo energy and the 6 of fire, maybe I didn't have as much confidence and or wasn't as courageous to go after that idea or my passion with this Ace of fire as I thought, you know? Anyway. Oh, yes. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of air, and it is the done data. It's a done deal. It's clearing out that them negative, low vibrational thoughts, the ideations, the beliefs, like I was just saying. And so you can wrap this cycle up. I mean, we got this and the balance, which is a potential 10 as well. 10, done data. It is time. And it's powerful because we got the Empress out of this deck. And don't forget the lunar god, the masculine energy, was under the bottom of the deck energy for the Queen of the Moon. So, baby, it's powerful. You balancing yourself. I love this. And then, Ace of water underneath that. And I always hear, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Hey, someone to take my heart. That's because you have balance. I said with that 42 in the beginning of the masculine, the lunar god, you have chosen to balance the feminine and masculine energies within. And that's how all this is even manifesting, y'all. I love it. So now that's the pearl of wisdom you shall receive. 1717 as I looked up. And yes. And then we got this King of Earth. And this King of Earth showed his head in the previous reading. So go check it out. But this is somebody who is very stable, loyal, very balanced, very grounded. Could be talking about this Virgo energy. Definitely Taurus and or Cappy. I said even with the Empress, you got that Taurus energy. But, you know, Earth energy in general. Like I said, just being grounded in who you are, honey. Getting in your power. Being balanced. And then, yeah, that's the message. Then we got the message of air underneath that to finish this off. That's the message from Spirit, baby. It may be an air sign. I already said Libra. Could be Gemini and or Aquarius that you even receiving this offer, this love, you know, romantic offer or even opportunity. It could just be talking about like the message in this reading as far as you balancing your mind and all of that, and the divine feminine and masculine energies. And like I said, it could just be a message from Spirit. You may start seeing feathers. Especially white ones, but just feathers in general. Okay, let's wrap this on up, y'all, because I really wasn't trying to have this be too long. I just wanted to see what messages Spirit had, because I need to get to moving. So let's see, finishing up with the Oracle from the other universe. What messages do you have to grow on, Spirit? Wrap this on up. What messages do you have? Okay. Oh, Canis Major, the number 25, which is potentially a 7, and exhilaration. I told y'all gonna be so ecstatic, but erratic. it's not erratic in a bad way either. It's just exhilarated. That's what I feel. Just happy. Just, I'm so happy. But like with this dog, man, I told y'all somebody, even with that king of earth, is somebody loyal, somebody dedicated. They want to build and grow with you. I told you ecstatic. And that's the other one that's under here. It's an 11 and it's an Aquarius. Somebody may really be dealing with an Aquarius. Oh my God. Or maybe something's coming through Aquarius season, or maybe this, has already had like something that you've gone through during Aquarius season may come back to light. I told you with that Mercury retrograde energy, something may come back up with all that air energy too, that you need to handle. And it could be because, people always be talking about like with the retrograde energy, exes and all this coming back, whatever, what have you. But it's like, man, whatever. It's only what you choose to entertain. And if you don't want that energy, you can very well block it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that was somebody in that listen, because I was about to say I was about to say poverty consciousness and 5 of Pentacles. I was trying to put it all together, but like, yeah, if there's somebody like that who's unevolved and not trying to do the work, hell no. Why would you want to let them back in your life and you balancing and moving forward and doing all what you're supposed to do? No, ma'am, no, sir. But like, I don't feel like it's that. I feel like, that could come back up for some, for you to evaluate or even reevaluate. But like, I'm feeling this is beautiful energy, and this is helping you move forward, especially ending with this 11 and the fact that talks about a new journey, the new in general, right? I said new cycle. You closing out old shit to begin something very new and much more inspiring, and with the Ace of Wands and all of that, and you getting your wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? You getting what you've always asked and dreamt of. Okay, bottom of the deck. Look, I can't make it up. It's the butterfly twin jet, and it says change. The number 35 is potentially an 8. That is the energy of karma, reciprocity, reaping what you sow. It's eternal. You have done the work. I love it. I love it. I love it. This may be a twin flame. Even though I really don't care to throw out terms and all that like that, it still may be that for somebody. Okay. They mirroring you. That's all that is. It's just a reflection of you. And underneath that, look, we got the 27, and then, which is potentially a 9. We got lyra and music. Music will definitely help you heal and get through this, y'all. Somebody may be musically inclined. Please work with it. Utilize that energy. It's powerful. Write your song, sing your song, do your dance, whatever you need to do to transmute and to move in that energy. Okay. And then underneath that, look, we got Hercules and strength. I said somebody might be dealing with Leo or something about Leo, especially with the 8, right? Or even the 6 of fire. But 31 potentially being a 4. It's to build your strength and resilience. That's why you're going through all of this, y'all. So understand what it is, and I love that, because as I was speaking about it being a portal, this being portal energy, that was another meme or whatever or even maybe a reel, whatever the case, it don't matter. But it was a message that Spirit put on my heart earlier before I came here, talking about just that, like talking about this lunar eclipse, Virgo full moon energy, and the fact that it's a portal. And it's all in what you choose and how you choose to utilize it and what you choose to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the power is, we saw the power at the bottom of the Queen of the Moon. It's in your hands. It's in you. So you can choose to do what you want to do with it. You can utilize it for the good, to transform, to move through anew. Or you can be stuck if you want to in that 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's on you though. And then finally we end with, look, because some of y'all trying, oh my God, here go them 3s. It's a 33. Ego and creation. Somebody definitely that air sign, or it's just talking about that mental. And eagle may be a spirit guide totem. The dog may also be a spirit guide totem. Whatever other animals we done seen. But like, yeah, this is that freeing your mind so that you can create anew. I love it. I love it. And wow, they going back to that Empress energy. Somebody may really be birthing like a literal child, as well as like I heard spirit baby, but what is it called? I heard career child, but what is it called? Like a passion, like a passion project. What is that called? It's a term for it. I can't even think of it. But anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, it just may be a new idea that you're trying to bring into fruition with that 9 of water. With the Empress, Ace of Wands, 9 of water. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I need to move from where I'm at, because I don't want these folks trying to come say nothing to me. Alright? Yeah, I know how people be. They see whatever. Anyways, that's what I got. That's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially in including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to join me for any other types of videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.